Hi, I'm registered dietitian Carolyn O'Neil, author of The Dish on Eating Healthy and Being Fabulous. Welcome to Emory Healthcare's cooking series, Recipes for Wellness. We're going to show you how to cook delicious and nutritious foods that are good for your waistline and taste great too. I am joined by Dr. Jahnavi Srinivasan, who is a bariatric surgeon at the Bariatric Center. Tell us about bariatrics.
Well, thank you for having me here today. Bariatrics is really the treatment of patients who are overweight. What we love about the Emory Bariatric Center is that it's comprehensive, so it involves not only physicians, but nutritionists and the nursing staff. So it's a really very comprehensive program.
So you're treating the whole patient, not just the surgery. Of course, it's so important, you know, all the state-of-the-art surgeries and non-surgical approaches for bariatrics today.
One of the things that we really like to stress is that the surgery is just a tool in the entire process. And it's a small part of the entire thing. People aren't going to be successful if they don't have the ability to really incorporate nutrition into their day-to-day lives and really affect an overall change in their lifestyle. So what are we cooking today?
A no-bake fruit and nut bar. And these no-bake fruit and nut bars are great. I would say, you know, as a dietitian, I'd say for breakfast, give you a little bit of that energy. And what we have in here, it starts with peanut butter. And this is actually a little bit moistened. This is a crunchy peanut butter you probably have in your pantry at home right now. And if it's in your refrigerator, you definitely need to soften it up in the microwave. And I'm going to ask you to add the second ingredient. We've got a 1/4 cup of honey. And you know, just a 1/4 cup, and this is going to make 20 bars. Well, we've got another ingredient, if you could pop that in there, and there's a little spoon to get it out. This is apple butter. Now, butter, apple butter, there's no butter in it. This is just, of course, apples that have been cooked down almost like a really super concentrated applesauce, if you will. So again, it's going to add more nutrition with some fiber from the apples. Now, the next ingredient, we're going to go ahead and add some of these oats. Now, these are quick cooking oats, and we've got a cup of those.
Okay.
We're going to add in some cereal. This is 3 cups of a really high fiber, multi-grain cereal. And
So that really hits all the major groups, doesn't it? You get fat, you get your protein with that, your carbohydrates, you're getting your fiber in.
I mean, carbs are important. You're telling them to get more exercise, right? More physical fitness. Isn't that sort of the energy that we need to keep going?
It's the basic fuel for people, and you know, you don't ever want to induce starvation either. And carbohydrates are a quick and easy nutrient source and energy source that doesn't require conversion. So it's very important that people maintain their portions adequately in every group.
Yep. Now we have one more ingredient to add, and this is for the color. This is a little bit more sweetness. If you can add in, these are dried cherries.
All right.
Again,
Add
more
a little
fiber.
tart taste,
and
fiber, fruit.
Yeah, and good source of vitamin C. All right, now we're going to actually create our bars.
All right.
Now, what we're going to do is, and I'm going to hold this while you kind of
scoop that in there?
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of fun.
So even for a non-cook like myself, easy to do.
And what we're going to do is we're actually going to put this plastic wrap over, because I'm glad you started to do that, because a very important step so you get a nice compact bar is really to press it in. And we can use our hands here. We can get into it. How popular is bariatric surgery today, and how important is it? What really enthuses you as a physician today with the results you're getting?
You know, I think for me as a surgeon, what's really most satisfying is I mean, cosmetic effects are nice. It's great to see someone lose that 100 pounds, but frankly, it's a resolution of all the metabolic abnormalities and the systemic problems that people have. So to have them be able to climb a flight of stairs and be able to do that meaningfully, to play with their kids and not get winded is a huge thing. You know, we talk a lot about bariatric surgery really helping to resolve diabetes. And when you have someone come in and tell you, I'm completely off my insulin, or, you know, I'm down to 1 medication, I was taking 3, that's a very satisfying thing, because ultimately what it will do is it'll increase people's lifespans.
Now, what you do next is, after you've kind of, you know, like smushed this down in to create your bars, you're going to put this in the refrigerator. The next morning, look at this, these beautiful little bars, just the perfect little portion size. I invite you to try one.
All right, looks excellent.
And let's just see what we think.
Hi, I'm Megan Mohammedion, a registered dietitian for Emory Healthcare. The no-bake fruit and nut bar recipe that you just saw is a great addition to any diet. Use it as a healthy, quick, nutritious breakfast or anytime you need a healthy snack. The key to weight management is to try eating every 3 hours or so. This will help keep your metabolism up and help you from overeating at your next meal. Join us at emoryhealthcare.org for more nutrition information and tips.